So here's a video about looking at how you can change a TX03 into a standalone VTX. I mentioned this because it was a very quick, I'll just film it with a phone while I'm messing around. So I didn't really have a plan, or it's not very well put together, but it at least shows what I did and how you connect one up. So go ahead and watch that now.
Well, hello there. This is my TX03 that was partially eaten by cows. You'll notice what we've got here is the lens is obviously ripped off from the sensor there, and also this thing here, which is some sort of inductor, is ripped off as well. So nothing happens when we add power to this. But I thought, can I save the VTX part of this? So what I did is snip through, for starters, leaving me with this. Now, here's what I can tell you about this so far. The power input obviously comes up here, but these things themselves don't actually do anything on this board. They simply pass through to the other one, and then they come back in over here. Now, looking at continuity, it's pretty easy to work out which one is ground by checking it against there. And what I did was work out which one was live or voltage by checking against. I noticed there's this voltage regulator here, and by taking continuity here and comparing it here, I get a beep on one of them. So that gives me a live ground, and the other one must be video signal. And finally, this bit here is literally not connected to anything. It's just for holding them together. So what I'm going to try and do is desolder the bits from these two, and in fact that one, because I don't need that there, and see if I can pair up. Now, my only worry was, if the voltage is being passed out and going through the other board and coming back in, is it expecting it to be down to maybe 3.3 volts or something at this point? But the fact that this seems to have a voltage regulator here, and looking on the other board, I couldn't see anything obvious there, although apparently inductors are used towards that sort of thing. I thought it was worth a try. I mean, it's just broken otherwise, so give it a try, see what happens. Because if I can turn this into a little standalone VTX, it means that the cow didn't break it in complete vain. So let's take these bits off and then see what happens when we give it 5 volts. Okay, so here I am after some depinning, and I've gone ahead and just quickly soldered on a bit of servo cable I had lying around. If you've got the same thing, you can see the ones I've used there, plus 5 volts ground, and white is the video cable. So to try it out, what I've done is I've got myself this old ESC here, and this has got on it a servo connector with a couple of cables that I'm going to hook in, and basically because I couldn't be bothered to sort out anything proper, so I'll just very quickly use these little things to join up those two. And let's put a battery in, using just a 2S because I had one lying around. Plug it in, and ooh, exciting. Seems like that's the okay thing to do. Right, now I need to find a video signal from somewhere. Bear with me and let's check this out. Okay, back once again. This is what I've done. I've got the ESC here going in with the 5 volt and ground to this breadboard. We then share the 5 volt and ground back to here again, and we also bring in this video signal. This video signal is coming from this Firefly Q6, which also shares the ground and the power to keep everything together. In order to check I've got a video signal, I'm going to use this Gteng thing, and what I haven't got is a wide enough angle to see this all. So, right, it's all a bit crowded in, but you get the idea. I'm just going to connect the battery now. Yay, we have picture. Oh, there you go, that seems to work alright. So if you've got one of these little TX01, 2s or 3s and you happen to bust up the lens or something, you can use it as a standalone VTX. That's handy. That's going to go back in the Wii Wing as soon as I get a 5-volt camera back from Banggood. Anyway, see you for now.